I'm Margie Polhamus, and I'm going to talk to you today about activities of daily living, or ADLs. ADLs allow us to track the amount of care we provide to our residents, which allows us to plan for staffing and receive reimbursement based on the care we provide. During this video, we will focus on the 4 late loss types of ADLs: toileting, bed mobility, eating, and transfers, while Amy, our CNA, will show you what they look like. The 5 types of assistance provided are independent, supervision, limited, extensive, and dependent. Independent means you don't have to help the resident physically or by instruction. The resident can take care of daily hygiene, grooming, dressing, undressing, feeding, toileting, moving around by themselves, and walking or using a wheelchair, again with no help from anyone. Staff does not even need to be in the room with the resident while they perform these tasks. Supervision means that the caregiver is present and they are providing instruction to the resident. However, the caregiver does not need to touch the resident.
Miss Smith, let me help you with your banana. Mrs. Smith, you need to take your gown off before you put your other clothes on.
Limited assist is when the resident can perform most of the function, but the caregiver needs to touch the resident to help them. An example of this would be if the resident is walking and loses balance and someone needs to touch them to keep them standing upright. Another example is if the resident is eating, they lift the fork almost to their mouth, but someone has to provide that extra guidance.
Let me help you into the bathroom.
Extensive is any type of weight bearing that you provide to the resident. For example, if you have to pick the resident's hand up to dress or feed them, or if you need to pick the resident's leg up to help them get in or out of bed.
Let me help you with your breakfast, Miss Smith. Now let's go to the bathroom.
Dependent is when the resident depends on the caregiver to perform the tasks for them. It is important to accurately document what you are helping the resident with because it allows us to get reimbursed properly for the work we are doing on a daily basis.